The first question really is today, because we see things like when we go to the movies, we see things that obviously cost $300 million to put on screen. So there's an expectation if you're going to see a new Marvel movie that the CGI is going to be off the chain, right? It's just going to be incredible. Is that burden in the business world? Do I have to have like a Scorsese or Spielberg production to do video, for one? That's the real question. Like, what is the expectation? So I don't, because a lot of people are just afraid, I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to come up with something people think is hokey or very poorly done. Is there really a need for it to be a Hollywood production?
Well, that's where people get so hung up, and then they end up getting nothing done.
Nothing.
And they end up getting nothing out there. So the best thing my dad taught me about revenue, marketing, business, life, the net zero of zero is zero. So first off, it is better for you to communicate with your audience imperfectly than you have a Hollywood style production. You don't need it. In fact, if you look at the marketing statistics on this, imperfect, kind of seemingly human, right, that aren't high-end production get much more engagement and consumption than the big fancy video projects that people do that maybe you do once a year. You spend 50 grand on the project, and then you just have that asset sleeping somewhere on your website versus consistently getting your information out there.